tonight I am making a coconut shrimp, and I am also going to make a coconut chicken for those of us that aren't crazy about shrimp.
Whatever we would do, we do it just for fun.
I have not made coconut shrimp in years, and when I did, Jay and Tim loved it. They're the two that like shrimp. Me and Justin, on the other hand, not so much. So I'm gonna turn our chicken into coconut chicken. It's gonna be the same thing, just chicken. I also have a delicious pina colada sauce to go with the coconut shrimp, and that is just going to be the cherry on top. First things first, I need to get started on that pina colada sauce because that needs to set and marinate together while I am preparing the shrimp. I am doubling this recipe, but the one that's below is just the original recipe. It's not going to be doubled. So in a bowl, I am putting in a container, 8-ounce container of sour cream, half a cup of crushed pineapple, a half a cup of pina colada mix. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar. If I'm doubling it, I would add 4, but I'm gonna just do the 2 and then I'm gonna taste test it. I don't know, that sounds like an awful lot of sugar. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my goodness, you can smell the coconut in it and the pineapple together. All right, I am not going to add any more sugar. So if you double this, you probably will only want the 2 tablespoons of sugar that the original recipe called for. I'm gonna set this aside and get started on the shrimp. I got my sous chef in the kitchen with me. Hi, sous chef.
Glad you didn't call me Sue. Hi. Glad you got a chef behind that.
Yeah. He is making the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, these ones. You can find them at Walmart. I covered your face, you're behind the box. Whoop. Whoop. In 3 separate shallow bowls, I doubled the flour because we also are, you know, having chicken tonight. And I left the eggs, just 2 eggs. And then this is panko and coconut together, and I doubled this too. Normally it would be 1 cup each of the panko and coconut, the 2 eggs of course, which I kept, and then a half a cup of the flour. I'm gonna start off with the chicken first, and I'm going to dredge that in the flour, then the egg, then the panko and coconut, and then I'm gonna get it in a pan of oil and get it frying up. Being smart this time, I'm putting on an apron before I cook with oil because my goodness, have I ruined some shirts forgetting my apron. And Jason has 2.
I've never ruined your shirts.
Not my shirts. I'm modifying the recipe. I'm stirring it with my finger, but I added salt and pepper right to the flour because otherwise it says to add it to the shrimp and chicken, and I just figured it'd be easier just to add it to the flour. Oh, mercy, this is messy. It's always the messy dishes that are the best, though. Okay, with the panko and the coconut, it says to really press that panko and coconut into the chicken or shrimp. I have a pan of oil heating up on the stove for the chicken, and then I'm using my electric fry pan with oil in it for the shrimp. Here's the chicken sizzling away. It smells really good. Shrimp doesn't take as long to cook, so I figured I'd better get the chicken cooking first. But now we're gonna head over and we're gonna do the same thing, but with shrimp. These are jumbo shrimp, and Jason already did all the stuff to it. He took the tails off, de-shelled them, and they already came deveined. Okay, I have my frying pan right here. I'm gonna just kind of start dropping them in there in just a second. Ooh, this is gonna cook fast. I might have to turn this down a little bit. How you doing over there, sous chef?
Doing good. Flipping the chicken.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This must be what it's like to be on Food Network. I've always wanted to be on Food Network.
Me too. On Guy Fieri. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Yeah. Okay, Jason is dipping that shrimp, but our panko and coconut have diminished quite a bit, so I'm gonna add some more. Let's see, I better measure them out, huh? There.
Thank you.
Thank you. I put a half a cup of each of them back into the bowl.
We need more egg.
Oh yeah, we need more egg. Okay, we have a cookie sheet with some aluminum foil on it. I'm gonna take the cooked shrimp out and put on that. We're gonna put them in the oven on warm so that they just stay warm. It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some recipes call for unsweetened coconut and some call for sweetened coconut. I used sweetened, but you can use either one, honestly.
And some of the recipes also, most of them that we found, call for Captain Morgan's Parrot Bay rum. But we didn't use that one. I found one that's just the coconut and panko and flour. But
Yeah.
maybe one day we'll try that one, see how that one goes.
Yeah, but that's because we found that dipping sauce and we figured maybe it would be too much or too sweet. We kind of want to play around with the recipe and figure out which one that we like the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but seriously, we tasted that dipping sauce.
It's good.
Oh my goodness, you could drink it, right?
Yeah.
It's seriously that good. I had Timothy come on. I was like, Tim, taste this, and he couldn't trust me. And he's like, why? I'm like, Tim, it's good. Just taste it. And he tasted it, and he was like, oh, that is so good. I'm like, see, you should trust your mother. You think we're gonna need more?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put some more coconut and panko in there. How big of a bag did you get so they know?
This was like a 2.5 pound
It was a big one.
of jumbo shrimp.
That's why we're having to keep adding more and more and more to it, I think. Don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, plus we did all that chicken too, but it's not good. How you doing? Are you getting tired of dipping?
No.
You might need egg too.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, because I know that the rewards are going to be.
Yummy. The biscuits just came out of the oven. Oh my goodness, they don't even have the melted butter with the seasoning on it yet. Oh, don't worry. I'll definitely show you that. You guys' mouths have to water right along with ours. Okay, so those are completely done with that garlic butter on them. Oh my goodness, have you ever tried these? Because if you haven't, you seriously are missing out. These things are delicious. Okay, this recipe has just blown off the page because we just keep adding panko and coconut. I don't even know what we're up to now. When we run out, we just add more. And when we run out of eggs, we just add more. But you know what's funny? We haven't run out of flour. At all.
Yeah.
So that amount of flour was good. Yeah, and you're finishing them up right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting toward the end. The chicken's done. It's in the oven waiting. The biscuits are done and the shrimp is just about done. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at his hands, how messy they are. Ew. Ew, gross. He didn't do that for real. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess that he made. Oh man.
The boys are going to clean it.
The boys are.
Yeah,
Boys!
okay. All right, last batch is
Dad
in.
just volunteered just to clean up this mess.
Last batch is in.
Dipping it in the sauce, are ya?
Dipping it in the sauce. It's like a dessert. It is, oh man, that is good.
Is
Yeah.
it too sweet? Okay.
Red Lobster has nothing over these.
Ooh. Wow, that's huge. Okay, so it's that good. Well, it's a keeper. And the sauce was perfect with it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
you even
yeah.
compared the sauce to Red Lobster's.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had coconut shrimp and Red Lobster, but this is so good that theirs is forgettable.
All right. Yay, I love it when new recipes are winners. Okay, I am taste testing the chicken and it has the sauce on it. Oh man.
Is it?
Super good.
Oh, I want to try yours now.
You don't get any of mine. The chicken itself isn't like flavorful, like real flavorful, but that sauce, that's what does it. It just, you can taste the pineapple, coconut. Okay, this is my plate. So for side, I just have some mashed potatoes and gravy with it. And then of course the biscuit and the chicken. And the sauce, can't forget that yummy sauce. Tim needs 2 plates. Is this like Thanksgiving for you?
Yeah, but better.
Better than Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Are we doing coconut shrimp for Thanksgiving this year?
No.
That would actually be
I like
really
turkey.
good.
This is the worst part of having a super good meal.
I don't want to clean up.
I know, I'm so sorry. We're so full, but we need to clean up. And you're tired. Jason.
Is it time for work in the morning?
We got quite a bit of shrimp left over, you guys.
We had a lot of shrimp.
Timmy couldn't even eat his plate full.
It's true.
Don't forget about it, Tim.
I won't. Well, I got dibs on some of it.
You got dibs on some of Timmy's shrimp?
No, some of the shrimp that's in
You
that
know what?
bowl.
I don't know if this is gonna all fit in
Should I
here.
eat my baggie? Do you want me to get going?
Timmy, you're gonna have to eat more.
Okay.
Hey, good job, Justin. Look at you. Honey, you're so good at doing dishes.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Good job, honey.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Justin, are you giving me bunny ears? What are you doing? Are you petting me?
Yeah.
Ah!
Hey, do you remember 20-something years ago? Those cold nights in December and the sound of the falling snow. The fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember? Sneak it out in the night.
If you already don't know this, one thing about our boys are they are very, very spoiled. Justin wants cookies for dessert and Timothy is having ice cream for dessert. So we had a Schwann's order last week and we ended up getting chocolate chip cookies and then monster cookies. These are so good. It's a peanut butter cookie. It even has peanut butter chips in it and it has candy pieces in it like M&Ms and chocolate chip. Justin said these are actually his favorite over the chocolate chip cookies, but he still likes both of them. Hey honey, do you think it'd be too late for coffee still?
No.
It's like,
It's never.
ooh,
too late
it's,
for coffee.
it isn't never too late for coffee, honey. I love you.
Me or the coffee?
Yeah.
I saw that.
All right, it is 7 o'clock. Cookies are in the oven. Coffee is going. I'm not gonna have any cookies. I'll figure out something else like fruit or popcorn or something like that. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you give that recipe a try. It was very delicious and it is definitely one you are going to be seeing us make here again. Have a wonderful day and I will see you soon.